rabbit breeding techniques and general care. Phase 2. Preparation for kindling. The nest box is an extremely important management area of the reproduction of rabbits. The nest boxes should always be thoroughly sanitized before placing with the doe to kindle. There are many good methods of sanitizing the nest boxes, either with chemical disinfectants or through the use of allowing the boxes to set in the sun for extended periods of time. Whatever method used to sanitize the nest boxes, one should always be sure that the nest boxes are free of all organic debris, and that the disinfectant used is thoroughly rinsed from the nest box before being placed with the doe. One should always remember that the effectiveness of the disinfectant is directly related in proportion to the time that the disinfecting agent is in contact with the nest box. The material used to make the nest box can be of a variety of materials. Of more importance is that the nest box be of the proper size. It is the tendency of most rabbit breeders to use the nest boxes that are entirely too large. If the nest boxes are too large, this will encourage the doe to sit in the nest box and foul the box with fecal material and urine. The proper size nest box should be about 2 inches longer than the doe is in sitting position and about 2 inches wider than the doe when in the same position. Special procedures are oftentimes needed when kindling during the cold winter months of the year. The nest box should be prepared by placing some type of observant material in the bottom of the nest to absorb any excess moisture, and then the nest should be filled with some type of bedding material. This material can be a variety of substances from straw, hay, excelsior, or shredded newspaper. During the winter months, there should be an abundance of the nesting material in the boxes for warmth and insulation, while during the summer months, the nesting material should be used sparingly, and oftentimes it is necessary to remove a portion of the pulled hair after kindling so that the litter does not get excessively warm. The nest box should be placed with the doe 24 to 48 hours prior to the kindling date. If one should put the nest box in too far in advance, this will encourage the doe to rest in the nest box, and oftentimes she will foul the box with fecal material and urine. Any dampness in the nest box is not conducive to raising young kids. Therefore, some very small holes in the bottom of the nest box are essential for kindling process. The kindling process in most does will take only a very short period of time. The normal process is that the doe will either pull hair just prior to, or just after the kindling process. The young are usually all delivered within a very short period of time. The doe, during the kindling process, will assist the parturition of the young with her mouth. During this process, and particularly in young does, a doe may either injure or amputate an appendage. This process will sometimes cause the doe to cannibalize the young. Again, this is by far most common in very young does. If one has repeated problem with cannibalism in the rabbitry, one should check the rabbitry very closely for rodents and predators. This will oftentimes frighten the doe and cause her to cannibalize her young. Thanks for watching. And please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more videos.